Our top focus this Tuesday morning is on all the big updates that have come in the drug bust case. Now, before we tell you about what's really happening within the NCB, let's first focus on Aryan Khan. Today, the Bombay High Court is going to be hearing his bail plea, and big questions on whether Aryan will remain in jail or whether he'll finally get some legal relief. He's been in the Arthur Road jail for 19 days now. His bail petition will be heard by a single bench of Justice N.W. Samre. Aryan Khan's legal team had approached the High Court after Mumbai Sessions Court had rejected his bail plea. Aryan on his part maintains that he hasn't committed any crime, and in his bail plea is also termed NCB's case against him as being entirely based on inadmissible voluntary statements and also on WhatsApp chats. NCB on its part maintains that Aryan Khan is a key link in the drug bust case and if granted bail can tamper with evidence. Now, this Narco Bureau has also said that they'll be seeking an extension of the judicial custody of Aryan Khan, and as part of its reply in court, will be citing the Sessions Court ruling against Aryan. 23-year-old Aryan has been in Mumbai's Arthur Road jail since October 8th and will remain there till any relief is really granted from the Bombay High Court.
Aryan Khan is taking his fight for bail to the Bombay High Court. Locked in Mumbai's Arthur Road jail, superstar Shah Rukh Khan's son has seen his plea in lower court rejected repeatedly. India Today has accessed exclusive details of the 23-year-old bail application, loaded with fierce counters to the NCB's charges. In his bail plea, Aryan has argued that just because he's influential, it cannot be presumed that he might tamper with proof. Arguing further, Aryan's bail plea states that there is no evidence to support the charges being made by the NCB. The Narcotics Bureau has claimed that it has found chats of Aryan Khan with peddlers, alleging a deeper international drug syndicate. Aryan's arguments is that the WhatsApp chats pertain to events before the cruise party and cannot be linked to any conspiracy. The superstar's son has reiterated that he is no way connected to any drug trafficking racket, arguing that no narcotics were recovered from his possession by the NCB, adding that a reformative approach to the NDPS Act is needed.
Can it be said that you consume drugs in the company of somebody else who consumes? Can it be said that because necessarily if you consume, you must buy from somewhere? It means you are part of a drug cartel which is selling, trading, promoting.
The NCB has alleged that Aryan Khan was travelling with his friend Arbaz Merchant, from whom 6 mg of charas was recovered. The plea says that recoveries from Arbaz and even other accused arrested in the case could not be used against Aryan Khan. Aryan's bail plea argues that the veracity of these chats has not been established, maintaining that there was no discussion about a rave party or consumption of drugs.
Here it is no quantity. It can be based on regular consumption. There is no proof of consumption. It can be based on past history. There is no past history. Then according to me, the equation only ends in bail and cannot end in jail.
The big question remains, will the High Court be convinced with Aryan's arguments and grant bail, or will it be back to Arthur Road jail? With Vidya in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.
So for 19 days now, Aryan Khan has been at the Arthur Road jail. Let me take this across to Mustafa Sheikh, who's joining us live from Mumbai with the latest updates of what's really happening in the courts today. Mustafa, good morning. Today we can expect the arguments to begin, so there's no way there'll be an order that really comes in from the Bombay High Court today. Having said that, time is of the essence for Aryan Khan and his legal team because Diwali break is round the corner. Explain that to us, the court's schedule and why they will be trying to ensure an order comes at the earliest.
Well, you are right on the first part that the High Court order will not come in a day. Aryan Khan's first serial number wise, it will have to come up for hearing. NCB will have to file a reply, only then the defense lawyers and the NCB lawyers will argue, and all these things may take time. Till that time, Aryan Khan will be in judicial custody. Also, important point remains is that whether NCB has found any new evidence against Aryan Khan, because they had recorded Ananya Pandey's statement 2 times. She was called yesterday, but she didn't appear. We'll have to wait and see what new evidences the NCB brought in the case, which can affect Aryan Khan's bail. Back to you.
All right, Mustafa, we'll track the latest that comes in from the Bombay High Court. For the moment, thank you for joining us. With all of the developments that have emerged in the Aryan Khan case so far, here are some big questions that are being put forth right now. Number one is, of course, on Aryan Khan's bail plea. Will he finally get bail? Will he walk out of the Arthur Road jail before Diwali break, before the court takes a break for Diwali? If he doesn't, he will remain during Diwali also in jail. Second, the question of whether the Neta's narcos war has tainted this entire drug probe. Can we really expect an impartial, fair probe now, considering how things have become so murky? Now, Samir Wankhede is in the midst of the storm. Will he be made to step aside for the investigation? Right now, the NCB has said so far that he will continue heading the probe. Will the truth of the extortion allegations actually be known? There is an investigation that's been ordered, but can we really expect the truth to emerge amid all of these claims and counterclaims? Is the Uddhav government going on offense now to blur facts? You've got the Maha Vikas Aghadi really leading the charge currently against Samir Wankhede. Now, the biggest question right now everyone's asking is who is clean and who is dirty in this war over Aryan. It's gone way beyond just drugs, extortion charges, bribery charges. All of that has also emerged. Is Aghadi, the Maha Vikas Aghadi's war on Wankhede, personal now? That's something that Wankhede has alleged because of the fact that Nawab Malik's son-in-law was also targeted by the NCB.